Uh-oh. Oh, no. The notebook's coming out.
Look at Slink, actually.
Look at Slink?
It's cooler if
Okay.
you don't look at the
All right.
camera. I think it's easier to look at it in person.
Well, honestly, it's been a cool experience so far. Getting to know everybody, seeing everybody interested in the sport of pole vault, and everybody that shows their love for pole vault. It's super cool to kind of see everybody kind of come into one whole building and program.
Are you excited to open up your first professional season at the Summit?
Yes, yes. This is actually, I think, a good experience. It's kind of one me and my coach have talked about, of just going, experience, enjoying the crowd. The crowd, I've heard, is amazing. And so it's one of those that I want to take advantage of that and see what happens.
Can you talk about the transition phase from collegiate athlete to pro athlete, and
Definitely.
maybe some of the training differences you've incorporated?
Yeah, for sure. So it's been it's been a big adjustment for sure. You know, to where in college it was go to school and train, go to school, train. Now I kind of added another dynamic into my life of working and kind of surviving and maintaining my life as well as getting my training in, you know. And I think where I've struggled in the start of my career, I'm starting to figure that out, that once you put your training first and put everything else after that, it all comes together and it works out pretty well.
So you're feeling healthy, feeling good?
Feeling healthy,
prepared?
feeling good, ready to just start competing again. You know, it's been a year already, and so we're ready to get back into it and go see some places.
I think Miss Locke mentioned that she already had some meets lined up for you.
Yes, yes. So I'm actually getting ready to go to France here in a couple weeks, and first time being overseas, all that good stuff. So super excited to see it over there. I've heard nothing but good things. So it's one of those, you know, I'm a small town kid, didn't really get to see much growing up, and so to have pole vault guide me and take me to these places is actually super cool.
This is kind of an agency question,
Okay.
but what influenced you to pursue a partnership with Miss Locke over other agencies?
Well, just talking to other athletes. Everyone I talked to had nothing but good words, said she's a fighter, and that's something I was looking into. I'm very one where you tell me what to do and I want to go do it. And from whatever I gathered from everybody, that's kind of the way she was. I heard she's really good with travel, and that was something else that I'm not great with. My coach isn't great with it. So it's kind of one of those things that it just seemed like the right fit.
So, as the first NCAA pole vaulter to secure an NIL partnership, how do you feel?
Oh, hey, it's a great experience to have that behind me. The way I Frio, man, I come out, do my thing, and just have fun with it. You know, try to hopefully inspire others to keep jumping and keep doing their thing. It's one of those, you know, loaded question. There's a lot of ways you can Frio. You know, sometimes it's down at the back of the runway. How do you Frio? Well, I come down and hit it and kind of show you what I got. And so it's kind of a cool partnership, and super blessed to have that opportunity with Jeff Brandis back home. Super inspiring to be able for him to reach out to me and want to partner up like that.
Favorite vaulter to study, or what pole vaulter through history do you most relate to?
Oh, that's a good one. You know, it's crazy. So coming from a small town, like I did 4 different sports, and track was one of those that was kind of, wasn't I guess necessarily my favorite, but it's one that pushed me and challenged me, and so I guess it became a favorite in that aspect, you know. I don't know if I actually have a favorite though. I think I like to watch a little bit of everything. I just because I feel like every jump is different, you know, and so to watch one guy, I think he's got different attributes that I may not have, and so I like to maybe pull things from one guy, pull things from another guy, and kind of form it together and try and make my own vault, I guess.
Kind of like what they were talking about in that elite meeting.
Yes.
It's like sometimes you gotta take everything with a grain of salt, tune things out, and develop your own.
Exactly, exactly. Because there's a lot of things that, you know, Mondo does that I may not be capable of doing, you know, of just the speed and stuff like that, or the strength, or, you know, there's different, just not saying that stronger than me or anything, but there's different things that come with different people, you know, and so I think it's kind of cool to see what other people do and what abilities they're given, and to make that work, and for me to, okay, I see he's fast, maybe that's what I need to grab, and to take that and try and add that into my run or my jump and kind of make it my own, I guess.
So this question is taking it back a little bit to the NCAA championships.
Okay.
When you were on your final attempt at 575, you wanted to pass for a winning height, and it kind of started the clock on you a little bit
Yes.
fast. I would just like some insight into what was going through your head at that moment.
In that moment, you know, I think what started it all is I was very much like, we got to clear this bar no matter what, you know, because you come down and for me, I'm very much in the moment kind of guy, and I'm not that I don't think ahead, but it's one of those like, we got to come down, we got to clear it. We got to clear it no matter what, you know, and I don't know, it was one of those, I was kind of talking with my coach, and that, I guess, idea came up, and it was one of those that, okay, now we need to do that. Go to them, and they say it's too late, and it's one of those, you know, it happens, and I don't look back at it as someone's fault over there for not giving me that opportunity to pass or anything like that, you know, because at the end of the day, they gave me the opportunity to jump the bar again, I could have jumped it, you know, and it's kind of a different way to look at it, I guess, you know, you can always blame someone, but at the end of the day, if I'd have cleared a bar earlier or passed earlier, it'd have been a different story maybe.